Please insert your saved character
Ooh,
disc from any
we
of
have
the first
voices.
Quest for Glory games into the disc drive, so that your hero can make the journey to Quest for Glory, Shadows of Darkness.
We have actual narration in this one. Oh, I forgot to put it in there. I have to put my Quest for Glory file in the correct spot so I can find it. Where are these? Quest for Glory E. Copy. No, not. I don't want to copy the whole thing. What was it called? Glory 3 save. Copy. Paste. Alright, there we go. It's there now. Yes. No, we just want to be in the base directory. What is happening? Okay, C:// No! Ah! I don't... Okay, I'm gonna quit and restart it. Maybe I need to restart it after I copy the file over. Import.
Please insert your...
Ah, there it is. Import.
Your character
Okay.
has been successfully imported. Welcome to Shadows of Darkness.
Excellent. Okay, your character has been imported as a thief. Only if this is incorrect, indicate your profession below. Otherwise, select continue. Okay, this is what we've got. Do we have anything? Can we increase things or? We can. Okay, so we have 100 points that we can spend on our character to up things. So, we have to spend them 5 at a time. Let's up our strength and our agility a bit. And, actually, maybe not. Should move there. For our vitality a little bit. Let's go with our magic some. Here, let's try that. Alright, there we go, we did it.
You awaken from nightmares of flying and falling. You find yourself in this strange place. The only illumination, an eerie green glow. You've lost your weapons and the contents of your backpack somewhere during the journey. All you have are the clothes and armor on your back. This leaves you with 4 burning questions. Where are you? How did you get here? Who brought you here? And how in blazes can you get out of here?
Okay.
No, make that 5 burning questions. What city did your luggage end up in this time? The deteriorated corpse has grown partway into the cave wall. A brief search reveals a piece of hard grey rock, which you take, and some coins, 3 crowns and 13 kopecks.
Kopecks. Alright. So we apparently can change the combat system to arcade or strategy. We can change the auto. We can turn off auto saving. Okay, so we're gonna. I don't know if we should change it to arcade. I'd like to try both options. This is weird.
You take the torch.
It's probably good that I have a torch. What do I have in my inventory? I have armor. I have whatever this is. Flint. Okay. So I can probably light the torch. It takes flint and steel to make a spark. Okay, so I can't.
That didn't do it. That did. You find nothing else. That didn't do it. That did. That did. That did. That did. That did. That did.
What am I doing? I'm moving.
There's nothing in the torch hole.
Not anymore, because I took it. Wait,
The altar
what's
feels
happening?
strangely warm to your touch, but leaves a deeper chill somewhere within you. The altar feels... That... The valve won't budge. If you had a bit more light, maybe you'll be able to see how to open it.
So I need to find steel. Okay. So probably a dagger somewhere or something.
That didn't do anything.
Hey, Silver Moon Luca, how are you doing? I just finished Quest for Glory 3 and I'm just starting now on Quest for Glory 4.
Find nothing else useful.
This is my... I've played through all of them so far.
You find 30 assorted copper and gold coins on the body.
Yes, I imported the same character. This is my
Find
character
nothing else.
from 3 and the one imported from
find
2.
That didn't...
So,
You
we're
find
going
nothing else.
through...
That didn't do it. That didn't do anything.
Yeah, I'm playing with an emulator. It's through DOSBox. I'm using the CD version of the game.
That didn't do it. That did.
I'm sure there's a dagger around here somewhere.
You find nothing else. You find nothing. That didn't. There's nothing in the torch. That didn't do anything. That didn't. The altar feels straight. That did. You stumble and fall over the ape. As you pick yourself up, you discover a dagger and some coins in
Okay.
a dried out dead body. It isn't going to use them anymore, so you take them.
Okay. Aha! Let's save it. Save it. Alright, now I'm pretty sure I can start the torch. Okay. Alright. I now have a torch. Okay. So now I think we can get out of here. I think we can get out of here.
You force the sphincter open with your dagger and pass through.
I force the sphincter open. Okay.
You've made it into a large chamber. Stone valves, like the one you just passed through, apparently block 3 other passageways. There is a huge stone altar in the center of the room, and an exit to the south.
If I do recall, I'm not supposed to do anything here right now. But I like that this has an autosave system too. But hey, we'll check them out anyway.
Try as you might, the stone valve will not open.
I'll try the other one.
Try as you might. Try as you might.
Okay, look at the altar.
The rough stone altar is covered with dark stains as of blood long since dried to powder. You feel a creepy, uneasy sensation whenever you pass near it.
Okay. I don't think there's anything else in here. So we will leave. Alright. This is... Oh. Lovely. We've got, looks like wind. There's wind. Let's see if our agility is up to task. Take the rope. We'll test it.
Cautiously test the rope before crossing. It feels as though it's firmly anchored on both ends.
Alright. I feel like a better way to do this would be to use my hand to... We'll try it.
You are so exhausted.
Well, I made it.
You just barely made it across the pit.
Let's take the rope now.
A rope might be useful, but it's firmly attached on both ends. You think about cutting it loose, but then decide that you may have to come back this way again.
Ah. Alright. Well. Can we go up, or... We can. Whoa, that was
Slip through the
weird.
mouth of the cave, just in time to avoid being crushed by its closing jaws.
Whew. Alright, there's somebody here.
You are alive! Only one person has ever walked away from there before. Who are you? How did you get here? Oh,
Does that mean there's
there are
two
so many
now?
questions I want to ask you, but I have to get home quickly. It is so dangerous out at night in Mordavia. The town is due north of here. Be careful. There are many bad things wandering around. Good luck. Oh, by the way, my name is Katrina. I hope we meet again sometime. Farewell.
Yeah, I don't know. Do we find out who the first one was? This looks like something. Let's take it.
A six-pointed symbol seems to pulse with energy and comes loose in your hand when you touch it. You have the feeling that you may need this sign, so you carefully store it in your pack.
And I got points for it. What the heck? What is it? It looks like a weird octopus thing. Thanks, Silver Moon Luca. I will be playing this for another hour or so tonight, and then I'm gonna pick it up tomorrow at around 10:30 or so. So if you want to watch, I'll be back at it tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. What are these symbols? Let's look at these symbols.
Is a stylized representation of a crossed pair of bones.
So we got crossbones.
This
we got
symbol looks
lips.
This is the symbol of blood in the form of a huge
Blood.
The cloud symbol is a traditional
Breath.
This strange symbol is the traditional magic
Senses.
This looks like a throbbing
Heart.
This symbol is really abstract. You may have seen it once before, described in an ancient book as the sign of S.
I'm out of stamina. Do I have any spells? Oh, I do. Okay. What do I have? I got open. I got detect magic. Trigger. Dazzle. Zap. Calm. Flame dart. Fetch. Force bolt. Levitate. Reversal. And lightning bolt. So I have all the spells I think I had from last game. Okay, so I need to go north, is what I was told. Ooh, what's this? This looks fun. Let's save this again. We'll save it as start 3. 3. Save. Okay. So we got a path here.
The path is dripping with slimy goo. You're having a hard time maintaining your footing on it.
Am I going to be able to do it, or am I going to die? Okay, the game just crashed on me. That's lovely. Okay, let's try it again. Restore. Restore. Okay.
The path is...
Yeah, I know. You told me that already. Okay. Oh, it crashed again. Oh no, that's not good. Let's try again. Huh. Is this... I seem to recall this being an actual problem with the game. Maybe I need to play a different version of it. I'm gonna pull out a different version of the game and not use this one. I'm gonna use my Steam version. Quest for Glory. Play. Oh, except I need to configure it. I'm gonna close it. I need to configure it correctly. Quest for Glory. Quest for Glory 4. DOSBox. DOSBox. Config. Edit. Okay. True. We need to set this to true. And we need to set full screen to false. Alright. Save. Okay, there we go. That should do it. Let's do this again. Alright, this is looking much better. Oh crap, we need to import the character again. Well, let's see if we can copy the save over. Maybe that'll be good enough. We can just copy our save that we made over. I don't know if it'll work, but we can try it. Alright, it worked. We're back to where we were. Okay. Now let's see if the game crashes again. That's really the
The path
question.
is dripping with...
The game did not crash. Okay, good. Oh, and I slowed down. So getting back up is going to be difficult. Okay.
This tall standing stone has been carved, so that the top looks like a squid is perched upon it.
A squid. Well, I think that might be what I have.
The standing stone feels... The stand...
Okay. Hey, there's a...
You can't reach the bonsai from here, and the ledge is too slippery for you to climb on it. Perhaps you can try something else.
I'm guessing I'm going to have to do that at another time. Okay. Ah. I can go that way. Okay. That was not obvious to me. Okay. Alright. Now we were told we need to go north. Well. Whoa. There's a zombie hand. That's not good. I'm gonna assume this is north. Alright. It's daytime, apparently. We hear the birds chirping. Sun looks like it's out. All right. So we're back to a map. That we can actually walk on, unlike in Quest for Glory 3, where we had like an overhead map that just gave us some random encounters every once in a while. Hey, we got some water. I think I'm going north, am I not? Maybe I have to go this way. Let's try going this way. This looks like it's blocked, so this way. Oh, there's the town right there. Okay. Let's look at this tree. This tree looks interesting.
Wildflowers bloom with the autumn.
Can I take them?
You pick a few of the flowers.
I can. Okay. Nice. Alright, let's go to town. See what happens.
Beautiful, out-of-season flowers grow all around the stone monument. already have some flowers.
But I want more flowers. Ugh.
You! How did you get here? Why are you here? Few strangers come to Mordavia. I am the Burgomeister. It is my job to know everyone and everything that goes on here.
Okay. Well, I guess I will talk to you then.
My name is Dmitri Ivanov. I am the Burgomeister of this town. Mordavia is a valley surrounded by mountains. There used to be a road which led from here, but heavy rains have created a swamp at the base of the mountain south of here. No wagons can get you in or out, nor can any person, except perhaps you. This is the town of Mordavia. There is an inn and a shop down the street where you can spend the night or get some supplies and be on your way. The sooner you leave, the better for all. There are many dangers in Mordavia, and we certainly do not need a stranger to stir up new troubles.
Ah. Oh, more. I get another
The Hotel
tree.
Mordavia has rooms and food. It is a safe place to spend the night. The shop does not carry much. We have been cut off from supplies for a while now. Still, you may at least restock your food rations before you continue with your travels. There are many strange and dangerous creatures that live in Mordavia. Trust nothing. The gates of this town are closed at sunset. Do not let yourself get caught outside after dark, for few can survive a Mordavian night or remain sane enough to speak of it.
Okay.
Just leave Mordavia quickly. No good comes from outsiders, and we do not want you here.
Oh, he's not very friendly. Can I go in? Let's go in.
Are you just sightseeing?
A magnificent shield, flanked by two... The Burgomeister was very fond of wild boar hunting in his youth. He still keeps a rack of spears in case any wild boars should wander into his office. The desk is a massive oak affair. This door opens onto the Burgomeister's bedroom. In such a small village, only one jail. That didn't do...
Stay out of trouble and other people's business, and you and I will get along with one another. Otherwise, you will get me angry. I'm sure you don't want to make me angry, do you?
Oh, I need to change the, I just realized I need to change the cover art for the game I'm playing. Let me do that real quick.
You don't have any rations. You better get some food soon.
Really? Alright, that should do it. Well, it updated one, but it didn't update the other. Can I refresh it? Oh wait, that's the point. That's the wrong thing. Copy. Preview. There we go. There we go. Okay, it refreshed. There we go. Okay.
That didn't...
Okay, so let's go in here. No, here. Let's go in here. What's this place? This is... I
This
don't
general
know.
store is cheery and well lit, thanks to the warm hearth. The first things that you notice are the cats. They seem to be everywhere. Then you see the shopkeeper, sitting on her rocking chair as she knits. She's a very, sturdy-looking woman.
So, you're the stranger in town. I've heard all about you already.
Okay.
And if you must know, my name is Olga Stovich. What's your name, stranger? And what are you doing in Mordavia?
Okay.
You
so
tell her a few things about yourself.
Oh, professional hero, huh? Easy to say, hard to do. We'll see. Let me see, what could you use? Well, besides my regular items like brooms and pens, I really don't have anything else for adventurers like yourself. Now, I do have some lovely sandwiches you can use for rations. And garlic, of course you'll need garlic. I've also got some oil you can use to keep the weapons and armor from rusting.
oh, I
And
could
if you
use
like
that.
sweets, I've got some yummy homemade candy. Although the garlic flavored ones have all been purchased by now. I'll have to make some more. Oh, and a shopping bag to carry things in. I have a couple of those left.
Well, that's good. Okay.
3 twists of candy will cost you just... Oh, now garlic is a must-have item.
Storekeeper looks around nervously for a moment, then continues.
You know, some say garlic also has medicinal and protective properties. My husband always said I make the most interesting sandwiches.
Interesting.
They're very good for you, and I
Right.
only charge 50 kopecks each for them.
I don't know if I would like something that was called interesting.
The shopping bag costs 50 kopecks. It is very useful for carrying.
Wait, she's trying.
A flask of household oil will cost you 100.
How much money do I have?
I can sell you a very nice large pie pan for...
Seems like I should get all of
You
these
can
things. Okay. How much money do I have? I want to buy garlic. Okay, I can buy all of these. Let's buy some candy. Let's buy oil. Let's buy a pie pan. A hand broom. A shopping bag. And some trail rations. Let's buy 2 trail rations. Okay. See if I can pet a cat.
Careful. The cats may explode if you touch them. They're perfectly content where they are.
Haha.
That did...
Okay. Apparently these cats explode if you touch them. Interesting. Why can't I just delete it? In town. There we go. Okay, let's leave. I bought stuff. Good for me.
Goodbye. Or, as my dear departed boy...
Oh, I didn't ask her. There was more stuff I could have asked her. Oh well. Let's go to the inn. Here's the inn. Let's see what's going on here. At the inn. Ooh.
You've entered a small but nicely furnished country inn. Stairs lead up to the guest bedrooms. The floor is covered with sawdust and peanut shells. A barrel contains the few shells that manage to land in it. The innkeeper stares at you with an expression of fear and astonishment. It is several seconds before he speaks.
This is the Hotel Mordavia. Rooms here are 15 kopecks for room and board. Pay for 1 week in advance. Your room will be the first room at the top of the stairs. When you want food in the morning or evening, just sit down over there by the door.
Pay the innkeeper for your room and
Okay. Apparently that was
Thank you
non-optional.
for your payment.
Who's over here? Let's look.
3 of the townsmen huddle together. They keep looking in your direction as they talk. You suspect that they are saying something not...
I am Hans. Pleasure's all yours. I'm a farmer of pumpkins and corn and a person of great importance here in lovely Mordavia.
Listen, I'm telling you, Igor's death must be avenged. Pleased to meet you. I'm Ivan, an elephant herder. Unfortunately, there are no more elephants in Mordavia, so business has kind of fallen off a tad.
What? That was confusing.
I am Hans.
Listen, I'm telling you, Igor's death must be avenged.
Okay.
Pleased to meet...
That was weird. That did not fit with the dialogue I was given.
Guys, is it just me or is Mordavia a wonderful place?
Oh, are you kidding? It's the greatest. There's many places to go, things to see. Are you kidding?
Right. Let's not forget that scenic cemetery to the east of town.
Everyone here's nothing but grins. Real friendly.
Yeah, except we don't know you. We don't like strangers.
Or anyone else that's weird and doesn't belong.
Rumors. You talking to me? What rumors?
Oh, there are no rumors here.
Unless you count the rumor that the castle is owned by...
Horse patootie. There are no rumors in Mordavia to speak of. The town of Mordavia is a quiet place.
Filled with friendly, joyful, stinky people.
Stinky
Well, I'm
people.
not so sure about the friendly part. We tend to be very suspicious of strangers like you.
Yeah, well anyway, the town is filled with joyful and stinky people.
Yeah, happy, joyful, and stinky people.
Well, I wouldn't call us particularly joyful. As a matter of fact, most of us are pretty glum.
Oh, very well, all right then. Mordavia is filled with people, you know, stinky ones.
Yeah, many stinky people.
Well, I wouldn't exactly call it many. There actually aren't very many of us around here.
Oh, forget it. Well, at least he stinks.
Alright.
The Hotel Mordavia has been in my family for generations. It is the only place to be when darkness falls at night. Everything else is closed, and even we lock the doors. You must knock if you wish to come in. My name is Yuri Markarov. My wife's name is Bella. We are the owners of this inn.
Good for you.
If you climb the stairs, your room is the first door on the right. The doors of the inn close before nightfall, so make sure you are always back before sunset. Make certain you are back in town before dusk. The gates of the town will close solidly to keep out any dangers. There are many ill things that roam this valley by night. Make certain that you never have to meet them. Never venture into the forest by night. The Burgomeister is the mayor of the town. You will be wise to listen to what he says and stay out of trouble. There is not much for sale at the shop next door, but you may find something you need there. The monastery is to the north of here. It has been abandoned for many, many years, but it has a bad reputation. No one in town will go near it. And if you have any sense, neither will you.
What time is it? It is day 1. Okay, so it has the same day schedule thingy as Quest for Glory. At least 3. Right? Is there an adventure guild here?
As you enter the northern part of the town, you hear the sound of a chisel chipping away at a stone block. A man is carving gravestones at one end of the street. Your attention quickly moves from the stone carver to the ominous Gothic building in the center of the street. There is definitely something not right about this structure. From the hump on his back to his twisted body, this is either the Hunchback of Notre Dame, a mad scientist lab assistant, a gravedigger, or an Elvis impersonator.
What's the store go
This
to?
weather-beaten, boarded-up door once...
Okay. Let's talk to him. Let's talk to this guy. What's his name? Is it Igor?
Igor. Just Igor.
Yeah. Apparently he might die.
Building was Adventurers Guild. No adventurers, no guild. Town Mordavia. This north part of town. Oh, this day job. Also work graveyard shift. Little graveyard humor there. Igor dig graves in cemetery. Igor put dead person in grave. Igor cover dead person with dirt. Igor put headstone on grave. Oh, plenty job security around here. Business is piling up. Little graveyard humor there. Again. Oh, Igor not hear rumors. Igor not no stranger in town. Igor not no doctor make strange things in lab. Igor not no funny man in inn not funny. Igor not know many things. Igor not hear many things.
Wait, what was this?
Oh, Igor not hear rumors.
Doctor makes
Igor not know
strange things?
Bad building. No go there. Bad, bad, bad.
Okay. Can we go in this building?
The door is locked. It's completely silent beyond the door.
Well.
You can't get there from here. You're not strong enough to fall. The door is locked.
Oh. Let's cast open on it.
It's too dangerous to use magic in town.
Really?
The window is stuck tight. You'll have to use the door. It's completely silent beyond the door. The door is locked.
Alright. Maybe I can't go in there now. Can't go that way. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go this way. Alright.
This doorway leads to a private residence. Okay, let's get this straight. If the windows are eyes, and there's a nose and a moustache above the door, then the door must be a mouth. Don't. A set of brightly colored pull ropes hangs down in front of the door. Or maybe they're just stray moustache hairs.
Well, let's pull them. Okay. Oh, this must be some sort of...
This strange device is labeled Transcendental Receiving Animal Processor. I wonder if that stands for something. Be careful, it might be a trap.
Okay. That's interesting.
Luckily,
I got points.
how interesting. It sounded as though someone knocked on the other side of the door as well, several times. Oh no, you've been... Fortunately, these are just babies.
Alright. Listen.
You don't hear anything.
Knock.
There is no...
Open.
Behind the door is a sort of rat maze, but it's missing the rat, or whatever is supposed to be traversing the maze. You hear mysterious bubbling and sizzling noises. Every once in a while you think you hear someone... You faintly hear a voice saying, "Don't knock! Come on in!" from beyond the door.
What? It's a puzzle. It's a puzzle that apparently I need to solve. Oh, okay. I think I see what it is. I think it's a keyhole. No. Alright, we're close. We just have a few pieces that need to be moved. Alright, so we go here. Yeah. Got it.
You've uncovered a keyhole, but you don't have the proper key to open this door. That didn't do... Sorry, it just doesn't go... You've uncovered a keyhole. That looks like a likely place for a spare key, but you don't find anything. Luckily, nothing in the hole...
I thought it was a lever.
Luckily, sorry, it looks, that didn't.
Okay, well, maybe we can't do anything here, so we'll leave. Well, we solved the key puzzle, I guess.
I am Nikolai. Have you seen my Anna? Anna, have you seen my Anna? I am looking for Anna. Have you seen Anna?
Well, okay. We're back here. There's like a...
The curved staff has a very organic look to it. Its curves seem somehow feminine. You can feel a sense of magical power radiating all around it. The staff feels warm and almost alive in your hand. You hear an eerie voice in your head.
This I must first do. The sacrifice of life for one of love.
You find yourself letting go of the staff very quickly.
Okay. I guess we have one place we haven't gone yet. Well, technically two, I guess.
This is a bas-relief of a strange creature. It looks like an octopus with only 6 tentacles. You have a creepy feeling as if it is looking right back at you.
Bad place. Very bad place. No.
The Hectopus seems somehow calmer as you present the Dark One sign to it. You get the feeling that there's something it wants you to do with the sign.
But
You push the Dark One sign into the indentation on the door. It fits perfectly. This amazingly lifelike sculpture looks like a cross between a baby troll and a hermit or dervish. It fits the description of a domovoi, except that it's totally dried out and unmoving. You can't budge it. If you want to do anything with the sculpture, you'll have to do it here. It doesn't budge. It doesn't budge. You strike a mighty hammer blow at the glass case. It just sort of looks at you through its glass eye. You need to either build up your strength or try another approach. This is not a good place to... This is not a good place to practice throwing. That's funny. The strange six-tentacled creature is moving. It looked like an... It's a six-tentacled, octopus-like creature. I guess you'd call it a hexapod. Unless you like cats, then you might call it a hexapus. The window... Be careful.
Whoops.
This is a fairly attractive... This is... You strike a mighty hammer blow at the glass case. It just sort of looks at you through its glass eye. You can't open that. Watch where you aim that. Watch where... Watch... You've managed to damage the hexapod slightly.
Come on, Charlie. There you go. There you go. That's better, huh? I guess I can't open that with Force Bolt, or if I use my hand.
You strike a mighty hammer blow at the glass case. It just sort of looks at you through its glass eye. You need to either build up your strength or try...
Okay.
You retrieve the Dark One sign from the monastery door, then quickly step away before the Hector...
Well, I'm gonna have to open this door somehow.
door is locked.
Maybe he knows. Oh wait, maybe I can talk to the mayor. Maybe the mayor's got the key. So that's the mayor.
What is it this time? The Old Adventurers Guild is at the north end of town. It has been abandoned for many years, since we have not had many adventurers who could cross the swamp. Seeing as you are supposed to be an adventurer, here, have a key to
Oh,
the
he
guild.
does have the key.
Perhaps you can find something of use.
Excellent.
That didn't...
Try to avoid getting into trouble. I would not like to have you in my jail, after all.
Alright, I gotta take a little break. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so now we can go to the Adventurers Guild and we can open the door. I felt like we could kind of have probably gotten in at night using, but we don't have lock picks. That's the problem. We don't have any lock picks. I need to get some. If I click on the door, will I just open it? Or will it give me the option to open it? Unlock.
Lock the door, using the key the Burgomeister gave you.
Yeah, there we go. Door is unlocked. Yeah, here we go. And we get points. Let's sign our name to the book. That'll be points. Read it.
You read in the Adventurer's Log about some of the exploits of past adventurers in Mordavia. Prominent among them is the story of Piotr and the Dark One's cult. Near the end of the book, Piotr tells how he led the armies against the Chernovi cult outside the Dark One's cave. The fighters were trained soldiers, but the cult members fought like madmen. Suddenly, the cult members changed their forms and became grotesque monsters. Many of the soldiers panicked and ran. The battle was nearly lost. Then Piotr heard the voice of Irana.
Irana?
"By my will, I banish you too." The voice was cut off. The cult members screamed and ran. Piotr entered the cave and searched for some sign of life. All he could find were the grotesque remains of cult members. The only sign of Irana was her magical staff lying on the ground. Piotr picked it up and left the cave, knowing that Irana was beyond his help. Piotr then tells how he brought the staff back to town and placed it in the town square. A garden of flowers instantly sprang up around it. Near the end of the book, Piotr tells that he was going to seek out the rituals of the Dark One and destroy them. There are no later entries.
Well, poo.
That would be a lot easier if the desk... You sign your name into the Adventurer's Logbook with a flourish. It's almost become a habit by now. Are you kidding? Would probably bite your fingers off, then suck the blood out of them. You'd better moose out of this one.
I'd better moose out of this one, yeah. Sounds about right.
The frame is concealing a secret passage, but you can't see any way to open it from here. Nice try, but the bookshelf won't budge. If the... Hey, this isn't... Which book do you want? As you scan through Hero, the Journal of General Job Adjusting, you find quite a bit of information that might be useful here. There are a series of articles about the land of Mordavia. The town originally grew up around Castle Borgov. The Borgovs were the boyars, or local noblemen, assigned the role of guarding the area from invaders. The chapter on fauna describes a number of interesting creatures. The Necrotor is a vicious carnivore with big, sharp teeth. Some of the other monsters sound even more horrific. In the forest lives the Lishi, a creature known for playing practical jokes on travelers and playing riddle games, but which can also be helpful to those it likes. You learn about the Rosalka, the spirit of a murdered unmarried woman. Such spirits are said to inhabit lakes and rivers. They try to avenge themselves by drowning any man foolish enough to approach them. You could really learn a lot by reading this magazine thoroughly, instead of just browsing through it. Isn't it nice that we included a complete copy in your game box? The book turns out to be an advertising brochure. It says, I, Dr. Cranium, predict that someday one of my descendants will become the subject of a major computer game. The Castle of Dr. Brain from Sierra Online. Jeez, how cheesy can you get? The book is all about using spells in unusual and creative ways, such as calming a fire, using alternate flame and frost spells to make something brittle and break, and so on. You pick up a number of useful tips which will improve your spellcasting.
That's good.
This book teaches the ancient Oriental art of Talk Fool. How to overcome opponents by attacking them with the unpronounceable names of martial arts forms and confusing them with fortune cookie wisdom. You get lost somewhere between karate and kuksu. You read through the book on spellcasting techniques.
Don't know why it's the only one that says I have.
This book.
Yeah, okay. I don't understand that.
The case looks totally solid, as if it was constructed around the sword. A plaque reads, Break glove. There's no sign at all of a crack or seam in this cape. The case is totally sealed. Are you kidding? You have trouble forcing a mayonnaise jar open, let alone a heavy case. You'll need to build up your strength before you can get through this one. The painting doesn't look particularly valuable. The painting doesn't...
Oh, look at that. There's a thing up there. How do we get up there?
It is said that a man's reach should exceed his grasp. That's certainly true of what you're trying.
Okay.
Straighten out your jacket and reach.
I somehow have to get up there. Oh, wait, there's rope. There's rope right there.
You pick up the rope and grapnel set and tie it onto your pack.
Yeah, okay. Let's put it on there. Let's see if we can get it on there. Okay, let's
Trying to be a...
climb rope.
Someone has deliberately scraped these marks into the ceiling.
Wait, what were they?
The walls...
Ah.
It is said that a...
Climb rope. I want to look at that again. It was like 4 things and an eye. That's probably in the manual. So let's see if I can pull up the manual. Combat reference card, hero and journal. So is it in here? So we have something up, something down. Trap, look under the table is what I'm getting. Okay. Search under desk. Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, move a hanger. Okay. And then 4213. And then above the bookshelf. Okay. Right, down, up, left. Oh, can I take a screenshot of that? See if I can screenshot that. Where's my screenshot button? There it is. Alright. What's today? This is today. Ah, there we go. Up. Zoom in. Alright, I got a screenshot. Zoom in. Zoom in. There we go. Okay. I have a screenshot. Okay. So... Interesting. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Nope, that didn't do it. Okay, so it's just a puzzle. Alright, so we just have to get these correct. We're really close, actually. There we go. We did it. We did it! Let's get up here. Let's check out the secret passage.
You climb down the ladder into a seedy-looking room. A massive door blocks off a smaller room in the rear. This isn't as dusty as the Adventurers Guild, and the torches look recently lit. Your eye is drawn to the Thieves Guild recruiting poster on the back wall. It gives you fond memories of your home guild.
Excellent. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. We found the Thieves Guild. Good for us. Hello, Mayor B. How are you doing?
The double doors are locked shut. The lock itself looks sophisticated, but the door has a simple sliding latch. If you had the right tool, you think you could easily slip the latch.
Like anything flat. Well, a dagger should be able to do it.
This is not a... Let's
check the, Oh, that's not a good way. That's not good, but I'm glad you're getting by.
You're kidding, right? The desk is, of course, locked.
I don't really want to force it open, but I have played it a few times, and I don't think I'm good at it either, so...
You'd better not. It might...
Yeah, I know it might be trapped. I don't have any lock picks. I need some lock picks. Ah!
You're kidding, right?
Where do I get lock picks from?
Ah, you found a hidden safe. Good work.
I need to open this thing. Oh, I'll bet you the code is 4213.
It sounds...
Can I open the safe? What's the 4213? 4213 means something, and I don't know what.
Ah, you... This is not a... You can see a safe hidden behind...
Yeah, I know. I want to open it.
You can see a safe...
How do I open it?
It sounds pretty safe. Ah, you found...
Another one?
It sounds...
What about this one? Well, that'll open
You
that.
slip the guild membership card between the doors and unlatch the lock. Your guild card. Don't leave home without it.
Alright. Alright.
You don't see any way to open the safe. It looks as if the knob is missing.
K-A-C-E-G-I. Okay. Well,
There are a number of fascinating books about thief techniques on the bookshelves.
we got points.
In the section on surviving magical traps, the book suggests there is also a book on thief marks that tells you all about this secret language of thieves. You learn a number of new symbols and combinations. There are a number of fascinating books about thief techniques on the bookshelves. Of special interest is the one on disarming traps. It says that with the new Mark II Thieves toolkits and a bit of skill in picking locks, you can locate and disarm almost any mechanical trap. In the section on surviving, there is also...
Oh, what's this? Book. Look in the barrel. Look in the barrel. Okay. I like the Quest for Glory series. I've been playing through them.
There's nothing in these barrels.
And I'm having fun.
There's nothing.
Well, I need to look in a barrel. Maybe this one.
There does seem to be something under this barrel, but you've got no clue of what to do with it.
What do you mean?
There does seem to be something under this barrel, but you've got no clue of what to... There does seem to...
What is happening here?
There's nothing in these... That didn't...
This is a big, giant puzzle of a thing. Well, I can't say that I have gotten through the Quest for Glory series completely without hints and help, so I try, but I mean, Sierra was kind of in the business of selling hints, so
You don't see any way to open the...
maybe there's something down here in the grate. Let's look in the grate.
Rummaging around under the floor drain, You find a round knob with a point on one side, which you pick up. Thieves have had to clean up after themselves, since a few unfortunate...
I'm gonna be playing King's Quest on a 24-hour stream coming up, May or be. So I'm gonna be doing a 24-hour stream on starting June 21st at 8 p.m. and I'm going to be going till 8 p.m. the next day. And my plan at the moment is to play through as many King's Quest as I can get through within the 24-hour period. Maybe all of them. I don't know. I have played all of them before, so it'll be something I've done before.
Don't see any...
But I'm looking forward to it.
Now that you've replaced the safe knob, the Filch safe looks ripe for the cracking. To open the safe, you will need to spell out the combination with alternating right and left turns.
I don't know what the combination is, though, so...
This would be a lot...
Yeah, it would be a lot easier if I knew the combination. Cool. Well, I hope you can join me. If not, I mean, I don't expect anybody to join me for the whole 24 hours, but I'm doing it for a charity, for Extra Life charity, and yeah, I can understand that. I don't understand why these two safes are here. So I've got a combination, or I got a safe.
That's about it for the...
Nothing else in there.
You've found a particularly diabolical poison gas trap. Fortunately, it's just like one of those described in the book on traps.
Okay, there's something under the barrel.
It does seem...
Wait, I haven't tried take poster.
The poster is firm.
Okay, move poster.
The poster is firm.
Destroy poster.
Oh, that's a really unthief-like thing to do.
Okay. Well, let's look in the books again. I still don't know what 4213 means.
There are a number of fascinating books about thief techniques on the bookshelves. Of special interest is the one on... In the section on surviving men, there is also a book on thief marks that tells you all...
This one says question mark, and then has a barrel. Look under the barrel, and then get the book in the desk. So there's a little question mark. What does that mean?
To open the...
Hey, Dylane. How are you doing? Thanks for the raid. Thanks for the raid. How was your stream? And hello, everybody. I'm playing Quest for Glory 4. I just started. I finished Quest for Glory 3, and I didn't realize I had like 15 minutes left in the game, and I finished it and imported my character over to Quest for Glory 4, and I'm playing that right now. Trying to figure out how to crack the safes here.
Ah, you found a hidden...
Yeah, I know. I already found it. All right.
There does seem to be something under this barrel, but you've got no clue of what to do with it.
What to do with what? The barrel?
Use of magic is strictly forbidden in Thieves' Guild halls, as you know.
Okay, okay. You won't let me solve the puzzle using magic. Alright. Alright, alright.
It does seem to be...
I understand that. Anywhere I can use rope or anything? No.
Nothing is hidden in the... Don't close the doors. You may need to go... Don't close the doors.
Okay. Yeah, I'm really struggling a little bit here trying to figure this room out, but
That didn't do it.
I got my Thief's Guild card. I opened the door. I found the knob in the vent in the grate thing down there. I put the knob on the thing, and that's about as far as I've gotten. And I found a little picture, and I got the number 4213, and I don't know what that means. Four, 2, 1, 3. It won't let me open these safes, which is disturbing to me. I don't know why it won't let me do that. Oh man, what am I supposed to do here?
There does seem to be something under this barrel.
What's in my inventory? Nope, can't do that. Maybe there's something I'm supposed to know that I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm gonna pull up the manual. Let's see if I can find anything in it. Sometimes you need the manual to do some things in these games, and maybe this is just one of them. So this is the game that was supposed to be the one after Quest for Glory 2. So the Shadows of Darkness was hinted at in Quest for Glory 2. In fact, it was said the next Quest for Glory is going to be Shadows of Darkness. But they determined, apparently, when they were doing the game, or before they did the game, that Quest for Glory 4 was too dark. The theme was too dark. And they wanted kind of a more lighthearted, I guess, theme for Quest for Glory 3. Because they're going to be their first VGA Quest for Glory. I don't know if it was the first VGA game that they made of one of their series, but it was the first Quest for Glory that was done in VGA, and they thought with new people getting into the games, they didn't want a dark theme, so they kind of created another game between Quest for Glory 2 and Quest for Glory, this one, 4, that was Wages of War. I don't know what I thought about it. It was okay. I'm glad I played it. It was a very unmemorable story. This one was supposed to be the sequel to 2. So yeah. But anyway. Okay. Alright.
There are a number of fascinating books about thief. Of special interest is the one on disarming traps. It says that with a new Mark II thieves' toolkits and a bit of skill in picking locks, you can locate and disarm almost any mechanical trap. In the section on surviving magical traps, the book suggests taking up religion. There is also a book on thief marks that tells you all about this secret language of thieves. You learn a number of new symbols and combinations.
Okay. Can I read any? Are there any more books back here?
There are a number of special interest.
No.
In the there is also there are a number of fascinating of special interest. In
No.
the section there is also a book on thief marks. There are a number of
No.
there is To open the safe, you will need to spell out the
C-A-K-I-G-E. C-A-K-I-G-E. Wait, what's this?
This would be a lot easier if... Have you tried... Safe? The answer's in place. You think back over your collection of most commonly used passwords and quickly find one that works. People are so careless with their security. You think back over your collection of most commonly used passwords and quickly find one that works. People are so careless with...
Is this something that is this my copyright infringement? Is this a copyright infringement thing? I'm wondering. Maybe not. I don't know. The manual doesn't seem to have anything that would help me with this, so...
You think back over your collection of most commonly used passwords and quickly find
one that works. Huh. Well... F-I-L-C-H. Oh, wait. Oh, I get it. Okay, A, B, okay, I get it. It's right here, F-I-L-C-H, okay, and E-F, okay, I see, F-I, L-C-H.
You quickly rifle the
Haha.
open safe. Unfortunately, it looks as though legions of Thieves Guild initiates have been here before you, as all the money is gone.
Well, that's
You do find
unfortunate.
5 throwing daggers
Oh, that's
placed here
nice.
for, well, safekeeping. The only other usable thing in the safe is a single lockpick, half buried in dust. In one
Thank
corner.
goodness.
You grab the lockpick and the daggers.
I have a lockpick now. Okay. Now can I disarm the trap? Well, let's find out. If I have a lockpick, maybe I can disarm the trap. Or did I already do that? I saw the trap. I better save it. I might die. We'll see if I die.
Ah, that did it. The lock. Inside the desk, you
I didn't
find a
die.
completely
All right.
hardly used Mark II Thieves Toolkit. It has all the latest facilities for opening the toughest locks, cracking safes, and disarming mechanical traps. There is one lockpick missing from the set, so you add yours to it. You also find a fancy match set of 3 throwing daggers, which you add to your collection. Finally, you find some sort of diary or logbook in the desk. The title of the book reads, Memoirs of a Master Manipulator. Modest, eh? You take it out and set it on the desk, but it's a little heavy to carry around with you. You strip the desk.
Let's take this book out. Let's see what's in it.
You leaf through the chief thief's logbook. An interesting entry speaks of a proposed night raid on the castle. The guild members would use the secret passage to avoid notice. You wonder which secret passage that might be. A later entry in different handwriting indicates how far the guild had declined recently. It seems to be just a bunch of doodling and some nonsense words. It says, bad boys yell, good girls giggle, rich girls run.
All right.
Not quite on the same standard as a nighttime castle raid.
I am taking a screenshot
One
of
of the
that
final
too.
entries says, Fred and Frank caught out at night without hooks. Fred is dead and Frank sank. I'm the last. An ambitious thief will try to prosper by hook and by crook. The log closes with some incoherent ramblings about passing the deadly tentacled beast, then the horror, shadows of darkness enfold me, madness and mockery in the dark one's chamber. Sounds as though the author was in a chemically modified state.
Okay. Can I open these safes?
Ah, you found...
See what my options are. Ooh, we have more options. Disarm trap.
You set up the thieves' toolkit and try to disarm any traps that may be on the safe.
Okay, what am I doing here? I have no idea what's happening. I'm gonna exit because I want to save.
You set up the thieves' toolkit and try... You have successfully disarmed the safe.
Okay, that's an interesting mini game. Now we can open it.
You crack the safe using the Mark II toolkit. You take the healing potion, throwing dagger, and 5 crowns someone was foolish enough to leave inside.
Excellent. Alright, now there's another safe here.
Ah, you found a hidden safe. Good work.
Alright. Disarm that one
You
too.
set up the thieves...
Same way. What if I click it again? Will it go away? We're just gonna go for yellows apparently. Oops, I accidentally left that one red. Ah. 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 Okay. There we go. We got it. We got it.
You have success...
Crack.
Using the Mark II toolkit, you quickly manage to get the safe open. Inside you find 6 crowns, a throwing dagger, and a potion labeled Poison Cure. They seem a fitting reward for your efforts, so you take them.
Alright. Here's another drain.
On close examination, you find some scratches that might be thief marks behind the side drain.
Oh, well, I already knew that. Okay. I'm pretty sure I got what I needed out of here.
That's about it for the floor grate.
Okay.
You don't find... You depress the barrel tap, but nothing comes out. Instead, the barrel slides across the...
Why did this
This
work
is a
now?
door unlocking mechanism. To operate it, push each of the tiles until all 9 tiles have been set to the correct pattern to open the door.
Okay. How do I know what this pattern is? Have I gotten this information? Do I have this information somewhere? Oh, I do. I do have this information. It was from that poem thing. That poem thing that was given. Where is it? I took a screenshot of it because I thought it might be important. Oh, here it is. Wait, where is it? Ah, where's my screenshot? Pictures. Nope. I don't know where it is. We'll just bring it up again, I guess. It's in here.
You leave, and it says...
BBY.
Bad boys yell.
Blue, blue,
Good
yellow.
girls giggle.
Green, green,
Rich
green.
girls run.
Red, green, red. Blue,
Quite on
blue,
the same
yellow.
standard as a
Green,
nighttime
green,
castle
green.
raid.
Red, green, red. Okay. That's what it is. Alright.
This is a...
So... Blue... Big boys. Green, green, green. Red, green, red. There it is. There it is. There it is. We got it.
So, you found my secret passageway. You must excuse me. I'm not quite myself anymore. Oh, don't worry. I won't hurt you. It is good to talk to someone again. It has been so very long since anyone has been here. Ah, but I'm forgetting my manners. Welcome to Mordavia. I am the chief thief here. I'm also the only thief here other than you, but that is beside the point.
Okay. What is happening? Why? What? This is weird.
There is a little-known secret way into the castle that I will someday reveal to you when I think you are ready.
Well, that's interesting.
This was once a thriving training ground for new thieves. They would come from miles around to learn the trade here. If only we were not completely cut off from the rest of the world, this would be the greatest thieves guild in the whole world.
Okay. Other thieves.
After I became such as I am, many of the members left. One thief said that I was no longer fit to be chief. After I showed him how fast I could throw daggers with these feet, he didn't say much. Never said anything again, as a matter of fact.
Ha ha ha.
The ones that left said they felt uncomfortable around me. Fools! Do they think this is some sort of brotherhood of man? This is a brotherhood of thieves! They should be uncomfortable around me. Soon it was just me and 2 others. They decided to explore the castle after the new owner moved in and never returned. So now, there's only me and you. You mean this passage behind me? It leads out of town under the bridge near the gate. You can use it to get out of town, but you cannot get back in. The door can't be opened from the outside. You have to be very careful with traps. Always check for them first. Take your time disarming them. One mistake can be your last. We are not exactly set up right now to fence stolen items. There are several places around the town where you might be able to find a bit of loose cash, though. I will tell you what. You go out and steal something from someone in town and come back and tell me about it. If it sounds like you know your basic thief skills, I will let you know where the really good places are.
I did get in here. I mean, I did get in here.
Do you like it? I'm afraid it is not very becoming. And to think I once despised cockroaches. It would be too dangerous for you to help me. If I, a master thief and chief of a major guild, dare not go back to the monastery, you would be wise not to even think of such a thing. I made a terrible mistake and broke into the monastery one night. It had been abandoned for years, and I thought maybe something had been left behind there. I discovered a secret passage to the basement. That place gave me the creeps. I felt like something was watching me all the time. When I got to the basement, I discovered a small statue I could easily take. When I tried to pick it up, I felt very, very dizzy. When I awoke from my faint, I looked like this. You can imagine my horror. Do you think it's fun to have 6 legs and no matching socks? Do you think I enjoy running around frantically and stopping suddenly for no apparent reason? Do you think it's fun to look in the mirror and wish you had a giant fly swatter so you could commit suicide? Is that your idea of fun? You... Oh, forgive me, I'm just not myself.
Alright.
My name? Oh, you can call me Chief. No point in being informal here just because no one else is around. This was once a very prosperous town before the swamp cut off the only passages in or out of here.
Alright, I'll ask more.
That is a very dangerous place. Do not even think of trying to break into it through the door. The last thief who tried that did not even get the door open. We found his toolkit lying beside the door, but we never found him. You will need to be careful around him. He takes his job most seriously. I once offered him a bribe just as an offer of goodwill, and the man practically bit my head off. Phew, what a sore head. A strange man, a very strange man. No thief ever managed to break into his house unnoticed or steal anything from there. If you ever plan to stay at the inn or even just eat there, I would not recommend stealing from that place. The people there are suspicious of strangers anyway and would know who to blame. Do you mean Nikolai? Yes, his would be an easy house from which to gain money. Be wary, though. The Burgomeister's bedroom is beside the house, and Dmitri watches out and listens for the old man. That shop is very securely locked up at night. The only way to get into it would be to very literally break in the window, and that would attract unwanted attention. Do not try it unless you want to get caught.
I think that's it. And I think that's it for me tonight too. So, let me just head out, get out of here. I think that's everything I can do. Alright. Well, I'm going to... I want to thank everyone who is here for watching.